fucking hate being trans. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I hate being trans, and this just goes to show that like transitioning is not a choice. If I could choose to not be trans, I would. Sometimes I think like I'm like, what am I doing? Like with what's going on in society, with what's going on in this world, like with how trans people are viewed, I'm like, what am I doing? And then I think to like, okay, well, if I stop transitioning, I'd have to go back to being a boy, and that's something I don't want. I don't want to be trans, but I don't want to be a boy, you know. Like I feel like I don't know. I'm always just going to be looked at as like a subcategory, you know. I'm always going to have the interactions with people. Like I had at the store the other day, I handed my ID and I was like, I look a little bit different. And she was like, yeah, I could tell with the voice. Like I'm looked at a certain way, and I'm going to be treated a certain way forever. And I hate that. I hate being trans. There are several people in several videos that I've seen. Why is a guy taking a picture of my house? Whatever. There are like videos of trans creators that I've seen that have been like, what are you doing, dude? Yeah, there have been videos of trans creators that I've seen that are like, I love being trans. Like, I'd rather be trans than cis. Like, no, I hate it. I just want to be a cis woman. But that's, I mean, obviously something I can't change. I can transition and take the HRT and do the things, but I cannot change the fact that I was born, you know. I hope one day the thought goes away that's like, I'll never be real, you know. I don't know if it's me early on or if it's, you know, all of us, but like I'll be shopping, and I'll be shopping next to some women, and I'm just like have this like, I don't know if it's imposter syndrome or what. I don't know. I just hate being trans. I'm totally okay to admit that. I know I have built a platform on being okay with being trans, and while I am okay with it, I've accepted that I am a trans woman. That's just, I've accepted it at this point. Doesn't mean I like it. You know, like I don't really talk to my family anymore. You know, like we've had other relatives that have pushed us out of the family. I mean, I get laughed at and looks all the time. Being trans wouldn't have to be this big thing if society didn't make it that way. Like, I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't be here being like, I fucking hate being trans, if like society was just accepting, and it was just like, oh, you were born a male but you don't identify that way and you transition to female, great. You know, if it was just like, then I'd be like, yeah, I'm trans, that's just, you know, whatever, I feel like. I mean, obviously I do have the like, I'll never have that, or I'll never look like that, or I'll never have that shape of face, or I'll never have that shape of waist. You know, I'm always going to have that, and I think even if society was accepting, I'd still be like, no matter how far I get, I'd still probably, you know, sigh and be like, well, still not cis, you know, but I feel like I'd be a lot more okay with being trans. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, being trans is not a choice. Yeah.